What's going on, guys? Dabu7 back at you with another one. And today I want to talk about these warnings being put out by Klaus Schwab. Him and his goons saying that there's going to be an era of shock events. So back-to-back events that someone's going to put into motion. And it seems like he's already got foreknowledge of all this, and he's dropping the hints out there. And there's three big things which this all centers around. One is that there seems to be this new group that they're going to be pushing out there globally, this extremist group, so to speak, or whatever, however they're going to label it. And number two, the second thing that's tied into this is going to be them basically pulling off a massive cyber attack. We've called it before a cyber pandemic. I really think that the IT event that we saw here recently was a beta test for that. It was a test run because really the IT thing wasn't even a cyber attack, so to speak. It was just a glitch. And we know a cyber pandemic is in the cards, and they've said so themselves. Another thing here is dealing with the whole climate thing. There seems to be an option on the table for them where they're going to get behind a massive event that's going to force everyone to believe that this climate stuff is real deal. And it's being speculated that one way to do that, to get a lot of people to think that it's all real deal and that we got to do something about it, would be to cause destruction on a coastal city or an island nation. And you're talking about literally sinking an island. Sinking an island. Something along those lines. Tsunami waves inundate an area. Somehow the shelf underneath in a certain area gets broke. And this place starts to sink like Atlantis. This is what's on the table and being talked about right now. So, Klaus Schwab stepping into the shadows is kind of ominous, because to me, it kind of signals that they're ready. So he's still running his mouth, still dropping these ominous warnings, and he's basically saying to prepare, that we better be ready for an era of shock events, no matter what it is. I told you, with all these invaders in here, any day now, any day, they're going to get their little bat signal, and the whole thing's going to begin. There's going to be no turning back. When this place turns into Mogadishu, I guess some people are going to find out the hard way. I hope you've been preparing for when these millions of individuals decide to come out, because they've all just been sitting there quiet this whole time. And that alone in itself, I believe, could usher in a series of shock events here in America. We know they want to tear this country down. They want to make it cease to exist. It's all part of the plan. It's in the blueprints. There's even books written about it by Manly P. Hall. Secret Destiny of America. The whole plan for this thing was to bring it down in the end, and that's what they're doing. And we're going down with the ship, so y'all better be prepared. You better build your own ark, so to speak, to escape this madness. Join me on the live streams where I talk about this in greater detail. Be going live Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern, talking about this and a whole lot more. And you can also become a channel member now and get some exclusive perks there as well. So, much love, y'all.